Hi, in this video I want to show you this bookshelf that I bought. This is a Sauder bookshelf, and the one I'm talking about is the one that has no books in it. So I just put it together, and the last step here is to wipe it down with a damp cloth. So first, a couple of things about this bookshelf. You see here I have a bunch of other bookshelves. So I have a collection of math books, and I have another bookshelf over there. So I have a lot of experience with bookshelves, and let me just say that this is an awesome bookshelf. I am super impressed. I have an overflow here of books, and I have more in another room, and so I've actually bought more bookshelves, but this was the first big one that I put together, and it's by Sauder. So first impressions, it is extremely good. It is better than expected, and it smells like real wood. Now it is made of pressed wood, but it smells really good. I'm just gonna give it a whiff. Yeah, it doesn't smell like, it doesn't have like a chemical smell. It has like a real wood smell. This bookshelf is definitely way more high-end than my other bookshelves, and these are all old and used. And the black one over here is a Mainstays bookshelf that I just put together like last week or so. So way different in terms of quality, right? This one is much better, much more high-end. However, you know, you pay for that quality. As far as putting it together, so it came with instructions. The instructions were really good. So, I mean, you really just follow the instructions, go one page at a time. They give you this nice diagram, and I was able to put it together here. So this is how much room I needed to put it together. And I did it completely by myself, okay? The box was heavy. I had someone help me take it upstairs. So it does come in a very heavy box. It comes very well packaged, very easy to open, very easy to unpackage, no issues. As you go through the steps, just pay special attention to the directions. The diagrams are really good. Like they tell you, like, you know, I know it looks complicated, but it's not. You just use basic matching with the picture, and it tells you like, okay, that's the curved edge, that's the notched edge, etc. So that's perhaps one of the more complicated pictures. So very simple to put together. I followed the directions. The whole thing probably took me less than an hour and a half, maybe even less than an hour. So I'm really shocked. I thought I'd be doing this all day. The instructions are even funny at times. There's a joke somewhere in here. Let me show you. So I just want to say thank you to the people who put the joke in there. I think it was on step 5, and I was thinking, wow, yeah, don't worry, it isn't Rome. This can be built in a day. Absolutely, I built it in less than an hour. So tools. So it says you need a hammer, which you definitely do. That's one of the last steps, is using nails to hammer in the back. It's pretty easy, and they give you very good directions as to where to put the nails. That's why a tape measure is needed. However, I was really bad, and I just estimated the lengths. And yeah, so, but you're supposed to use a tape measure. So I used this Amazon Basics tape measure, and this, also it's an Amazon Basics hammer actually. So, and I also used a screwdriver, which is over here. So this is the screwdriver I used, Phillips head. So basically these 3 things and you're good to go. It's pretty heavy. I was able to pick it up, put it together, move it by myself, and I'm really not that strong. Let's go ahead and put a book here. So I use this book to measure the shelves. So let me just put it here. It's a paperback, and here's a book on Python. Start filling in my books. C#, it's all coding books. Here's an assembly book, etc. So it tells you how much in the instructions, how much each shelf can hold. Let me just show you. That might be something you're interested in, because you might want to know, like, how much can you put on each shelf. It also comes with a strap that you're supposed to like anchor to the wall. I didn't do that, so yeah, I skipped that step. You're probably supposed to do that, but I'm not going to. So 30 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds, 30 pounds, and 50 pounds on the bottom. So I should be okay. I'm gonna fill this with books, and it's gonna be awesome. I love the color. I noticed it's a lighter color than my other bookshelves. I wanted something a little bit lighter because this room is already pretty dark. I mean, I've got a lot of books. I collect math books, and I have a math YouTube channel where I review books and stuff, and I do a lot of math problems and a lot of reading. So I really needed a bookshelf. I actually bought 4 bookshelves, okay? So there's one down under there. It's a different brand. That's a Ferrino. That's a smaller one for a different room. And then I have another big Sauder bookshelf coming, and I think another Ferrino. I'm not sure. I don't even remember. But I bought 4 bookshelves. So I've got 4 to help with these books and others. I did cause some damage. So let me show you if I can find it here. Here it is. So there was a little bit of a problem. So when you're hammering in the nails, You want to be careful. So I did do a little bit of damage to it back here. After this video, I'm just going to get some wood glue, which I have, and I'm just going to glue it back on. Oh, these stickers, most of them came off pretty easy. This one, yeah, it might take some work, but it's coming off. The ones on the shelf came off easier than this, but I'm surprised this is actually coming off. Wow, look at that. So you can take the stickers off, no damage. Whereas when I was working with this one here, the Mainstays bookshelf, the paint came off in some cases. So this is much higher quality, but again, you're paying for that quality. What else? Oh, when you lay it flat and you hammer on the back, it's going to feel a little bit loose. Everything really comes together once you nail on this back piece, okay? Just follow the directions carefully, read every line in every direction. And then when you put the shelves in, it feels even more sturdy. So this feels rock solid. So very impressed, very happy. I'm trying to think of anything else that I should let you know. The assembly was easy. The only time I was a little bit nervous was when I was hammering on the back because it was a little bit wobbly. But once you hammer it in, it's really solid. And once you put the shelves in, it's even more solid. And other than that, just be careful hammering in the nails. And yeah, it's got great directions, and I'm super happy with it. And this is the 5-shelf bookcase. I forgot what color I bought, but you can see the color here in the video. So there's not that many colors. A couple colors to choose from, but this is the lighter color. I really like it. I'm really happy with this. And yeah, I'm just so happy I finally got it. And this is a big purchase. This is a big purchase. So if you're thinking about buying it, you know, think about it. But I probably thought about it too long. My only regret is not buying this sooner because look, I've had this and there's more. And this is just going to clean up my life and make me so much more organized. I should alphabetize my books or something, or organize them by category. I don't know. Can have all kinds of fun now with these bookshelves. I definitely recommend it. I hope this video has been helpful. Good luck.